TED Talk, y'all, about the mask of masculinity that he used to wear and how he's teaching others to peel off the mask. Here's a look.
1990.
Please welcome Wade Davis. There's so much to unpack here. I'm getting the audience involved because I want to know how you define the audience, and you at home, how do you define masculinity? But okay, you've got, I'm going to pick some of these up. You have what you said here, what you got a couple here. It says, how do you define masculinity? It says, being a gentleman, and your
manners don't cost a penny.
And what is it? Hold on a second, because I can't. Come, give me your stand up. You said being a gentleman and
manners don't cost a penny, and my son has 2 sisters, so treat your sisters and ladies with respect. And I don't think you could go wrong with that.
And so the respect for her, thank you so much, ma'am, it is about manners. It's about being a gentleman. Someone said a man can cry when sad, not put down or looked at as weak. So it seems like, at least our audience, we are evolved, but we know the real life conversation as it relates to masculinity. Thank you so much for joining us. Sam, tell me about your son.
My son is very sweet.
This UFC, I love that. Sounds pretty masculine to me in there.
Yeah, definitely. But, you know, he's very sweet, and I'm not friends with him anymore.
And your husband has said to him?
My husband has said
something like that to a boy, that it's going to, don't cry, you'll make it. Don't be afraid. Let me go over here real quick. Let me get you stand up. What's your name?
My name is Allison.
You've said it or heard it?
I've said it because I'm from the South, and there's a very distinct line.
And obviously, doctors, parents are doing that. But do you think you're protecting them? Wade, I'll get you both in. She's not saying that to her sons to hurt them. You think you're protecting them.
Yeah, I mean, we have to be realistic. They need space to be themselves. While at the same time, we're not trying to make them into someone different.
What if, in her case, her sons or maybe one of the boys is more into sports or exhibit
robots?
Right. And doctor, when you talk, absolutely, you can applaud, let me tell you. And as it relates to, we understand it too.
Well, we think about in therapy, about helping him to understand that he can help his son perhaps survive this environment where he doesn't feel like he belongs or he's out of place.
Well, we hear so many times about emasculating men as if...
There's no such thing as emasculation. Right. The idea of myself.
But there are men and boys, men, I don't know what boys feel, but there are men who will say...
anything.
Right. You claim...
You wore high heels.
Right.
So that was, you know, this definition of masculinity, we're talking this notion of short, and instantly that is seen as a detriment as a man, which is ridiculous, but people put it in culture. Your son is experiencing it.
You know,
Stations that can go on, but I know that Wade is coming up with a TAM talk that's to be balanced human beings. We'll be right back. Thank you so much to our audience. Thank you to the Cyber family. Thank you watching at home. Tomorrow, an exclusive interview with the wife of the real-life Dirty John from that podcast and the show. Advice on love, life, and when the ex turns into hopefully somebody better down the line. Bye, y'all.